Buying the Panasonic G9 in August 2021. Quality. You get 4K 60 frames per second in 8-bit 420 internally for 10 minutes. Or externally you get unlimited 10-bit 422 4K 60. The viewfinder is, oh man, it is straight up painful. Coming from the Z6 that has a really nice digital viewfinder, you go back to this and you can actually see each pixel of the display inside the viewfinder, and it's pretty bad. The size, it's for 2021, it's oddly large for an MFT camera, considering it's much larger than like a Sony a6400. But keep in mind, this was released in December 2017, so it's quite old now. The price. All this for $1,000 in August 2021. I think that is a deal. And you get a Vlog L for $100 extra, so about $1,100. MFT. All right, there's way too many videos about MFT versus versus full frame versus medium format, and that, oh, you can't tell a difference, that kind of thing. And I'm not here to talk about that or debate it. I was going after a very specific look. f1.4, 24 millimeters. And to get that on a micro four thirds camera, I'd have to have a 12 millimeter lens, which that's okay to find, but 0.7 aperture. And that is very hard to find. Impossible to find actually, because I just looked on B&H and the closest thing is a Fuchtlanda 29 millimeter f0.8, but it's manual focus only, and I do want a sort of vlog camera that has autofocus, so that's not going to work. And yes, I could use a focal extender like Metabones, where it pushes the lens further away from the sensor, so you get the look of whatever lens that you're trying to achieve. But I've never been a big fan of those sort of adapters because it's just adding another mechanism between the camera and the lens. And there's enough lens play already in between the lens and the camera that I don't need two connections instead of one that are potentially loose. So I don't really see that as an option personally. And then you got to worry about compatibility and autofocus compatibility between manufacturers. So I'm not a fan. Lastly, why would you buy this instead of the S5, which is only $1,700 now in 2021? And I'm not sure, and that's why I haven't bought either of them right now. The benefit of the S5 is it's actually a little bit narrower, and it's full frame 6K if you have an Atomos Ninja V, and 4K 60 in an APS-C size crop. So I suppose you could either see it as, oh, well, it's only $700 extra, well, more like $600 extra, because you have to pay for the Vlog L, which I will be using. Or you could see it as, I'm not willing to pay about double the price when I could just save all that money and get this awesome camera instead. I think I'm leaning towards this camera though, just to save that money. Still not sure though.